Dear student, welcome to all of you in my online maths video class. In last video class, we discussed some questions related to exercise 2.4 and today I am going to discuss some question related to exercise 2.5. The questions of exercise 2.5 is basically based on graph of a real function. In last video class, we discussed what is the real function and now graph of a linear function, exercise 2.5. We try to understand the concept of graph of real function with the help of example. And here I am taking question number first to make a concept of the graph of real function. Here the question is given, the first one question number first, the first question given, fx is equal to x plus 10. Okay, then how we solve? Just like we solve class 9th coordinate geometry. Similarly here also we try to make a diagram of the means this type of equation. What is the difference there and here? Here fx is equal to this much and at that place y is equal to that much. In class 9th y is equal to x plus 10, but here in class 11 fx is equal to x plus 10. Okay, given fx is equal to x plus 10 and here I am writing domain of the function is equal to real number. Domain of the function is equal to real number. It means what? It means we can take any value of real number for x. Means at the place of x we can take any value of real number. First condition, first means thing. Second thing, for each value of real number we have a value in codomain. If we have x is equal to 1, then fx is equal to 11. If we have x is equal to 0, then fx is equal to 10. If we have x is equal to minus 5, then fx is equal to 5. Means for each value of x, we have a value of fx. Okay. We know that fx can be written as y also. Y represent codomain part, x represent domain part. We can say that what is y? Y is the image of x under function f. Means y is the image of x under condition f, that is x plus 10. Now if we consider this y is equal to x plus 10, which is a first degree equation in x and y. Means linear equation in variable x and y. And we know that it represents always a straight line. Now how we represent? We put the value of x and try to find the corresponding value of y. If we put x is equal to minus 4, then y is equal to 6. And if x is equal to minus 7, then y is equal to 3. Now plot first x coordinate, then y coordinate. Minus 4, 6 and minus 7, 3. Minus 4, 6 and minus 7, 3 on graph. It will be minus 4, 6. Minus 4 this and 6 is what? This. This minus 4, 6 will be this place. And minus 7, 3. Minus 7 and 3 here. Now if we join these 2 points, it will be a straight line. Okay? Like this way we can solve it. Here we see that we can take any value of x. Means domain of the function will be a real number. And range of the function is what? Range of the function is what? Here for each value of y we have some value on y. Here we have some value of y. If we have point minus 5, then we also have the corresponding value of y. Therefore the range of the function will be also real number. Domain of the function and range of the function both will be a real number. Okay, and we know that if domain and codomain both are real, then it will be real function. Okay. Now then, what is the graph of a real function? Actually, the graph of real function is represented by like this. Graph of real function f. Graph of real function x is what? This is the collection of x and y. This is the collection of x and y. And since we know that y is equal to what? Fx. So at the place of y, we can write here fx also. Fx also. So it means graph of the function is the collection of point x, fx, such that for all x belongs to domain of the function. X, what is graph of the function? Collection of the point x and fx. Collection of the point x means this, fx means this. Here each point represent a unique value of x and fx. Here, if we take this straight line, then each point of the straight line represent a unique value of x and their corresponding fx. So here graph of the function is collection of all the points x and fx such that for all x belongs to domain of the function, means for each x we have a unique fx. Okay, it means the graph of a real function is denoted by g of f is the set of all points x and fx of the plane where x belongs to domain of the function, and symbolically we write like this. Okay, in this way we can solve this type of question when the question is represent the function means graphically. Represent the function graphically, then we do like this. Let us see one more question. Let us see the question number first of second question. The given function is fx is equal to x square minus 4 upon x plus 2. This is the given function. How we start the solution? Given the definition of the function is x square minus 4 upon x minus 2. And we know that it will be real only when x minus 2 is not equal to 0. It means we can take all the value of x but not 2. Why? Because if we take 2, the denominator will be 0 and this will be not defined value. Therefore, we cannot take value of x as 2. We cannot take value of x as 2. We can take all the value of x but not 2. Therefore, domain of the function will be r minus this 2. Getting? Now, let y is equal to fx. Definition. Here y is equal to fx. X square minus 4 upon x minus 2. After calculation, we find that y is equal to x plus 2. Now we make a graph. Here x and y. If the value of x is equal to minus 2, then minus 2 and plus 2 cancel means 0, then y is equal to 0. And if x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 2. Now, here, if we take x is equal to 2, then what happens? If we take x is equal to 2, then 2 plus 2, the value of y is equal to 4. For a moment, just assume, if we take value of x is equal to 2, in that condition, value of y will be 4, because 2 plus 2 will be 4. But according to this definition of the function, we cannot take value of x is equal to 2. Therefore, we are also not able to take the value of y is equal to 4. Therefore, here, if x is equal to 2, y is equal to 4. We will not take this value. Okay. So first of all, we plot minus 2, 0 here, and 0, 2 means x coordinate 0 and y 2, and try to draw line. So here, for if we are not able to take value of x is equal to 2, then their corresponding value of y we also not take. If we are not here, if the domain of the function is not 2, then range of the function is also not 4. Hence, we can take all the value of y but except 4. Therefore, range of the function is r minus is 4. Okay. In this way, this type of function we will plot a graph. Okay. Let us see one more question. Let us see question number 3rd, second. What is the definition of the question? Question is defined like this way: f of x is equal to minus 1 x and plus 1 when its value is x is less than equal to minus 1, when x greater than minus 1 but less than 1, and is equal to plus 1 when the value of x greater than equal to 1. Let us plot how we should plot. So you no need to make a table here. Simply let this is 1 plus 1 plus 2 minus 1 minus 2, here 1 minus 1. Okay. Here first condition, when the value of x is less than minus 1 or less than minus 1. In that condition, value of fx is what? Fx means what? Y. Value of y is equal to, let's here, y is equal to fx. Means value of y will be minus 1 when we take the domain, means x less than or equal to minus 1. Less than or equal to minus 1 if we take, then it will be minus 1. If we take minus 1.5, then also same value. If we take minus 2, then also. If we take minus 3, then also. Means whatever value we take, x which is equal to minus 1 or less than minus 1, the value of y will be constant, means minus 1. It means it will be like this way. Here. Okay, like this way. Again, when we take the value of x greater than or equal to 1, when we take the value of x greater than or equal to 1, means we can take, in this condition we can take value of x is equal to 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 4, like that. In that case, value of y is equal to plus 1. Means this. If we have x is equal to 1, then y is equal to 1. If we have x is equal to 2, then also y is equal to 1. If we have x is equal to 3, then also y is equal to 1. It means it will be like this. Getting? It's clear? When the value of x we will take minus 1 or less than minus 1, it will be like this way, constant. And here if we take the value of x equal to 1 or greater than 1, then it will be like this way. But when we take the value of x minus 1 to 1, means if we take 0, then value of y will be 0. If you take 0.5, then value of y is also 0.5. Here 0.5. If we have the value of y is equal to minus 0.5, then y is also minus 0.5. So like this way, if we join this here, it will be this type of graph, like this way. Okay, it will be like this. Here, so this is the graph of this type of function. This represent what? Value of x from minus 1 to, in between minus 1 to 1. Then what is the value of domain? Domain of the function is what? We can take any value of x, means real number, means a real number. And what is the range of the function? Range of the function. Try to find what will be the range of the function. Range of the function. And in this case, range of the function is from this to this point, means this point to this point, means range of the function will be minus 1 to 1. We can take any value of x, therefore the range will be a real number, minus infinite to plus infinite. But whatever value we will take, the range of the function will be only from minus 1 to 1. Okay, some more question here. Now you do by yourself with the help of example. In our next video class, we will discuss about some real function, just like constant function, identity function, polynomial function, rational function, modulus function, signum function, etc. Thank you.